can't reach where God wants you to be. You can't get to where God wants to take you the moment you stay outside of him. For in him we move, we live, we move, and have our being. Oh, outside our native environment, we are like sheep heading to be slaughtered. We lose our protection, security, provision of everything that makes us to seek God. The moment you are outside of that native environment, that environment that God has created for you, your natural habitat, that natural place for which God has created for you, man, when he created man in his own image, that man can operate in an essence that he wants. The moment you move out of it, you lose something. You become like a sheep to be slaughtered because you lose the protection, security, provision, anything that makes us seek God. Outside of the native environment, we can become anything different from what God intended. So don't be, this is deep. Don't be surprised. People are so talented. When you hear the voices, their voice, when you hear the talent that are embedded in, that are inside of people, and you see them using it to promote the agenda of the devil, you marvel. Were these gifts from God? Yes, they were from God. They were from God. Some musicians were given those gifts in church. In the church, they had those gifts. You see them, they were once upon a time singing in choir, leading choirs and stuff like that. Devil, you marvel. But what has happened? Yes, they were from God. What has happened? I want you to catch here. See, the moment you move outside of your native environment, you can become anything that different from what God intended. So you can become that popular musician everybody can be talking about and stuff like that. But the moment you are outside of your natural habitat, it is not what God intended. In the view of the world, you are popular. So they are giving you that popularity. You have become something, and everybody jubilates and celebrates you. But you have become something different from what God intended. Catch that. But the moment you move away from your natural habitat, you can become anything. You can become anything different from what God intended. You have become something, and everybody. The moment we live outside of our native environment, we lose God consciousness and gain self-consciousness. Catch that. We lose God consciousness, then we gain self-consciousness. The moment you move out of His different, His presence, that native environment that He has created for you, it is no longer about God. It is now about you. So you are now self-conscious. So it is not surprising that the promotion is now about you. You promote yourself. It is no longer God consciousness is totally gone. The moment you move, we lose the essence of becoming like God, which He intended for us. Can I create man in my own image? Create man, Elohim. Elohim saying, I'll create man in my own image. When we move outside of our natural environment, that native environment, that habitat that God has created for us, we lose that essence of becoming like Elohim as He intended. And we gain the essence of becoming unlike Him. So whatever that is becoming of you outside your natural or native habitat or native environment, it is unlike God. Did you catch that? It is unlike God. People will praise you. The world will celebrate you. They will give you accolades. But it is unlike God. It is not like becoming like God. It is not like becoming like Elohim that has created you in His own image and planted you before His presence. It is unlike God. Only in His presence, people your native environment, you can live. You can grow. You can produce offsprings of your kind. You can operate in all God-given abilities that He, the Lord, has given to you. It is only when you live in your natural native environment, you can grow. You can produce offsprings of your kind. You can operate in all God-given abilities.
It is we see, we look at how the world is going only when you leave, and especially you see how things are going, and sometimes you begin to ask yourself a lot of questions. You see people with so much gifts. We look at how people that God has endowed them with so much possibilities and potentials. You see how, but at a point in time, they found themselves not in their natural native environment. And because they are not in their native environment, they are not living. So instead of you producing offsprings of your kind, but at a point